Hey, welcome back to the Forgotten playthrough, and welcome to the first episode in hard mode here. Oh snap, there's a lot of things that I want to get done in today's episode. I think the first thing I want to do is head on over to the corruption and start smashing some altars. So here's the hard mode corruption biome, but obviously there's not going to be a great deal of altars around here. We need to go to the original corruption near the left-hand side ocean. So then heading down, my friends, I think what we'll do is the usual. We'll try and leave one altar behind in case there isn't an altar nearby our base. So left to right, we have ourselves palladium, orichalcum, and adamantite. That is an interesting combo right there. We've got two of the newer ores, and then adamantite is like one of the all-time originals, isn't it? So yeah, pretty cool. Anyways, what we're going to do is we're going to break as many of these as possible while also trying to leave one behind. How far will we go? This one will be the one we keep. Okay, right, so we got this one. We got this one. Oh, no. Oh, no. There's a lot of things going on here. Right, hang on. Let's see if the Dark Lance will do the job for us here. Oh, my word. It really is, though. Oh, you love to see it, though. Genuinely good to see that my pre-hard mode weapons are still good enough to take down these buttheads. The next thing I want to do is I want to transmute this ranger emblem into something else. Only, well, we don't really have any ranged weaponry going on right now. We might as well transmute this into something that we can actually make good usage of. And there it is. Absolutely beautiful. The question is, what do we take off in favor of the warrior emblem? I don't know. It might wind up being one of these bone accessories, but then again, this is such a nice combo. Okay, right. The thing I might take off in favor of the warrior emblem, I think, has to be the bone glove. I love the little hands that are summoned by the bone helm, so we're going to keep that on. We're also going to reforge the warrior emblem. We're going to see if we can get ourselves a bit of menacing nice and early on, and yes, we did! A grand total of 19% increased melee damage. This now does 49 damage. So as much as our melee weapons are doing some good damage now, I still think we need to begin on a little bit of a collection of early hard mode weapons. So pretty much for the rest of the episode, we're going to be grinding a bunch of materials to make ourselves hard mode weapons that I consider forgotten. So my friends, if you're still enjoying this series and you want to continue seeing more, do be sure, of course, to head down beneath the video and spend a second to drop a like. I'd really appreciate it, folks. Hit the subscribe button if you're new around here, of course, and if you want to go one further with your support, use code Python when ordering any of my Apex Gaming PCs for 5% off. Interesting. One of the weapons that I am allowed to use is the Shadow Flame Bow. We have 6 out of, I think, 10 tattered cloth required to make a goblin battle standard. If we were to go ahead and take for ourselves one of these and maybe try to make ourselves a battle potion, if at all possible, yeah, maybe, just maybe, we'll be able to start farming out some more of those goblin scout dudes. And yeah, I know, I just made the warrior emblem, and actually the ranger emblem would probably go better with the shadow flame bow, but that kind of depends on whether we actually get the shadow flame bow or not. So, my friends, let's go ahead, let's get ourselves a platform, let's get ourselves to the outer thirds of the world. I'm thinking maybe over this side. How far along do we need to go? We need to be out of range of the NPCs, right? So, we need to go ahead and do a little bit of a thing here. We put this down, we put this on, and now we play the waiting game. Alright, it begins. We got dudes spawning in here, my friendos. What we're looking for are goblin scouts. Come on now. I'm hoping it won't take too long for them to spawn in. You know what? I think the desert dudes are taking up what should be the goblin scouts spawn spaces. So what we're going to do is we're actually going to post ourselves maybe over here. Let's activate this for an additional sentry as well. Put that down there. Maybe put this down here. And then we shall put the water candle right here. Yeah! Hey, there's one. Excellent. Okay, so that's 2 we just got there. We need 2 more. I must admit, my friends, I am very, very glad for the shadow flame effect that the Dark Lance gives. It does, what, 5 damage every few ticks, right? It is pretty gnarly. Yeah, now things are starting. Oh, good grief. I was about to say, now things are starting to hot up, but no, actually, we're dead. Wow, it's been a while since I've died, my friends. I legitimately can't remember how many deaths I've had in this series now as a result of it. Must admit, I'm starting to think maybe goblin scouts don't spawn at nighttime? Ah, okay. So after checking the wiki, I can confirm goblin scouts actually only spawn during the daytime. I confess, I didn't actually know that for sure, so there we go. You learn something new every day, eh, my friends? All right, daytime approaches, and thus the Goblin Scouts can start spawning back in. The unfortunate news is we don't have a great deal of battle potion left, but I don't know, maybe we won't need another one? Hey, there we go, my friends. Rather annoyingly, though, I got that literally as I activated a new battle potion. Oh, dear. Anyways, what we need to do is we need to head back to base, and here it is. It's made at a loom, the Goblin Battle Standard, 10 tattered cloth, and 5 wood. Boom! The Goblin Army is approaching from the west. Whether I actually manage to do this thing or not remains to be seen, my friends. So, here we go. Oh, things are about to get interesting. We're looking for the... Oh, there he is, little summoner dude. Oh, hell no. Oh, if this isn't full of death, then I don't know what will be. Okay. Okay. How much does the summoner have? 5,000 health? Oh, wow. That guy has 5,000 health in master mode. Holy guacamole, that is insanity. Ah! Those guys don't take any knockback whatsoever. Those little shadow flame skull things that fly in the air. You can't keep them at bay with any amount of knockback. I can kind of do some damage to those little skull thingies. When I use my Sun Fury, I get them all in a row here, and I do damage, which, you know, that's not the worst thing ever. Boom! Look at that, 166 crit damage. That's not nothing, is it? Ah, oh, jeez. Dead again. Look at it! There's 5 skulls! What the hell, man? Ugh! What? Look at the amount of skulls now! Oh my god! Oh, come on, man! Jeez! I'm actually going to be so upset if I don't get the Shadow Flame Bow. I'm going through so many hoops to try and get this bloody thing here. Yeah! He's dead! But he didn't drop a bow! My poor sanity. My poor sanity! I don't even know if we're allowed to use the Shadow Flame Hextol. I'm pretty sure we've used it fairly recently. Or at least sometime. But hey, look at that. We've actually got ourselves another summoner dude. I mean, it's not impossible to think that we can get ourselves the Shadow Flame Bow today, right? Hey, right. No more regular goblins are spawning in now. We've just got the existing ones to take out. If at all possible. Oh, don't tell me he just despawned. He actually just No, man! I can't believe that we were out of view for literally like half a second, and that's enough for them to despawn? Ah, mate, that's not cool. You know, it's times like this I really wish I had an enchanted sundial, because then I could skip to the next day and be able to get back over here to do a whole bunch. Oh, for God's sake. Really? I can't even sleep the night away now. I was about to make a bed and do exactly that. What a load of garbage! The only positive thing I can think that can come out of this is the banana ring, potentially the KO cannon as well. I'm pretty sure both of those are on the list of weapons I am allowed to use. No! If this clown despawns, I'm going to be very, very sad. Kill him! Kill him! There we are. Did we get anything? No, we didn't, so that death was completely pointless. Really, guys? All I'm trying to do is pick up my buff station so I can relocate them nearby my house so I can do a more effective job of farming these guys. But no, you don't get to do that during the blood moon. Oh, man, right. Break. Okay, right, got them all. Right, you sons of freaking turds. Right. We're back at base. Do a little bit of this, a little bit of this, little bit of this, little bit of this. There we are. Right, okay, now I can do a slightly more effective job of maybe staying alive a bit longer. Okay, bloody tear. We can go ahead and summon in further blood moons if we so wish. Oh, and would you look at that? There's a Nimbus Rod which we're not allowed to use. Stop stabbing me in the heart, Terraria! There's only so many times I can get stabbed in the heart before I start getting really annoyed. For goodness sake! How many more deaths are there going to be today? I don't know, man. Why is there a Nimbus inside my house? I don't know. I'm so confused. Oh my god, I hate clowns in this game. This guy's probably going to go off screen again. I'm probably going to lose him now. Oh man, I hate this game sometimes. I really bloody hate this game sometimes. I mean, I don't know. I could have maybe gotten myself a banana rang. You know, that could have been a nice way to go. Nice way to at least get something from the events I've had today so far. But no, back to the Goblin Scout grind. Oh, a mech skull. Finally, the rain has bleeding stopped. Right, now we might actually get some scouts to spawn in. These friggin' Nimbuses have been harassing me for like the last half hour. Ugh. Come on. Oh, no, never mind. It stopped just in time for nighttime to roll in. Oh, man. I'm not having much luck today, am I? You know what? Screw it. I'm done. We're changing gears, my friends. We are changing gears entirely. We are going to go for the spider armor, okay? Not really all too interesting, but we have found ourselves the bound wizard here, which is brilliant. The thing I will do is I will get the crystal ball. We do have the ice rod as well, which does 30 magic damage, but I don't think it's going to... For goodness sake. I'm really quite done with dying now. I honestly cannot wait until I start getting myself some decent weapons and I am able to go to town on all, and I mean all, of these buttholes who have ever killed me so far in hard mode. I wonder, ice sickle? Question mark? Nope. Darn it, that's another weapon we are allowed to use. Okay, 1,050 health. That's what we have to take down? Holy moly. Oh, a poison staff. That, my friends, is a weapon we are allowed to use. Epic. All right, what's it got going for it? 46 magic. Oh, no. You can stop with that immediately there, sir. Spitting webs at me. No. You stop that. Stop it. Stop spitting webs at me, you son of a gun! Well, I'll tell you what, this combination is working out pretty darn well, I would say. The Dark Lance, the Water Candle, the Battle Potion. Yeah, it's all coming together nicely, my friends. We get ourselves a spider armor, and we'll have our first hard mode set of armor in general. Oh, that doesn't look menacing at all. There's like 6 black recluses down there. Yikes. Yep, don't mind me. Just shredding some spiders. Oh, man. Oh, this is some craziness right here. Alrighty, my friends. At this point, if I don't have the resources necessary to get the full set of spider armor, then I'm the friggin' Pope. Right, boom. Here we go. Going from 39 defense only up to 40. But we do have quite a lot of minions and quite a lot of summon damage now. So, with the remainder of the battle potion, we're going to make our way back over to the farming area, and we're going to get right back on with trying to farm some goblin scouts. I love how it's raining again, just in time for daylight. Rain song? What the heck is that? Let's have a look. Ah, playable instrument. That's me thinking it was some weird and wonderful weapon. I'm starting to think that the Goblin Scout spawn rate needs to be raised incredibly so. I mean, honestly, I seem to get one maybe for every battle potion I use, which is a pretty appalling spawn rate if you ask me. It needs to be buffed a little bit. I mean, how are you meant to farm out the Goblin Invasion aside from just waiting around? I don't know, man. It needs to be raised a little bit. The interesting thing is, it's already been raised a couple of times in the past, but even now, even today, the spawn rate of Goblin Scouts is still just a bit on the low side. I mean, either make the Goblin Scout spawn rate better, in other words, you know, a bit more frequent, or make the Goblin Battle Standard recipe cheaper. Maybe only require 5 tattered cloth. It's just a little bit too much of a pain in the butt, in my opinion. I would genuinely pay my weight in gold to someone if they could make it so it would stop raining! Damn these angry Nimbuses! They're making me angry! If there was ever going to be a trade-off for the spawn rate, make the Goblin Scout spawn rate more and the angry Nimbus less. Let me guess, I'm not going to get another Goblin Scout to spawn in before this next night comes in about 30 seconds time. Oh, my sanity has taken an absolute freaking beating today. And there we go. No longer daytime. There it is. A bed. Can you sleep in a bed without setting a spawn point? It looks like you can. Okay. The good news is we can skip this night. Well, sort of skip this night. Fast forward this night, shall we say. Oh, never mind. There's an angry Nimbus here. I wish they'd just add an option to have the beds in this game function similar to Minecraft, in that you could just flat out sleep the night away. I think there should be a little UI that pops up when you right click on a bed to sleep to either fast forward time or just flat out skip to the next day. I mean, yeah, Blood Moons, maybe you don't have the option to do that, rather similar to how you can't fast forward time in a Blood Moon either. But yeah, you know what I mean? I just think beds could do with a little bit of love. We need to be able to skip time just a little bit more, because veteran players like me, I just want to get things done, you know, relatively quickly, to be honest with you. I'm kind of done with the whole waiting around and getting things to happen that way thing, you know? Holy crap. My friends, what isn't it doing right now? It's not raining! Oh my word, I never thought I'd see the day. No way! We actually got it. We actually just got the bleeding slime staff. Oh, wow. Okay. I love how the rare weapons we're getting in today's episode are all ones that we're not allowed to use. Like, really, though. Well, decided to post myself here in the sky, and it sounds like my sentries are going to town. What I'm not seeing on the tally counter, though, any Goblin Scouts. What's that? Python needs to use yet another battle potion in pursuit of a Goblin Battle Standard? Yep. Onwards. My friends, I've just looked up on the wiki again. Turns out they spawn in the outer 6th of the world, not the outer 3rds. Oh man, that is actually quite a far way out in the world then, which means I think maybe the more effective area to farm these guys might just be around here. Don't mind me, just sleeping in my little skybox. This is what I'm having to resort to farm Goblin Scouts. Ah, jeez. I'll tell you something, if we don't get the Shadow Flame Bow in this next Goblin Invasion, oh, there is gonna be hell to play with. I'm gonna be so sad. Oh, I see a Goblin Scout and a Pinky on the creature detector. Very, very cool. Right, you need to go bye-byes there, son. Imagine getting 2 slime staffs. No, okay, we didn't. Oh, I was about to go hell for leather. Anyways, never mind. My friends, what we can now do is we can go back home. We can do this thing again. All right, there it is. Bada bing, bada boom. Goblin army is approaching. We do have a banner or 2 strewn across the place. Let's just make sure that we've got ourselves some of these on as well. And yeah, I guess we're gonna do this thing again. All right, this time I'm actually going to buff up, so let's just friggin' do this thing. The strat is very simple. We're going to let our summons do the job while we put down a bunch of banners, which should hopefully start speeding things along just a little bit here. So, yeah, hoping that'll do the job. Come on, he's done. You've got to be kidding me. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is why duplicate protection should be in this game. Oh. You know, honestly, I'm just going to end the episode. I'm done with this RNG, man. I hate it. It's the worst system ever devised by anyone ever. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it.